within the way that words can be used and how words carry certain frequency, and when you can imbue any word with a certain type of fucking frequency. You can imbue the word fuck with a grandiose amount of swag energy that you're able to use that energy and transmute it for your own benefit. With music, fuck, man. Do you not see how you can use music as your own outlet to just be a magician? That's what needs to be understood. I don't believe that a lot of people have the fucking knowledge to put two and two together. Or at least, not put two and two together, but more along when you speak, it holds so much weight to the person's ear. I mean, look at the bridge that connects what's coming out of my mouth right now to your ears. And yet, are you listening with your ears or are you listening with your heart? Are you internalizing this and intellectualizing this, or are you just resonating with it and coming to another greater frequency from what is being said right now? The secret to words, it's not I tell you to go over there and you go over there. It's a command and you're following that command with your whole energy and your whole being. So within all of this, when you listen to the words, and I mean when you listen to the fucking words, and you don't intellectualize the words, I mean you can do to a certain extent, but you have to feel it. And when you feel these fucking words within yourself, and I mean when you take them words and put them within your being, merge them and become one with them, and understand how this can serve you and your own greater purpose within your epic fucking life, then that's when music can really liberate the soul. Well, I say music, but that's art with whatever. It doesn't matter if it's a painting, it doesn't matter if it's music. Art can liberate anything, it can liberate everyone. Now, we all know you can't speak about God without light and without fire. Anyways, that's very egoic of me to say. But, do you see, when one can repeat constantly to themselves, I am love, I am light, I am free, I am peace, how that can just liberate a soul. How they can feel it, but it's not a feeling as an egoic feeling of, yeah, I'm gonna go shoot up the fucking ops on the block and then I'm gonna go smoke a whole line Smoke some fucking dope, snort a whole line off a bitch's back. You know what I mean? It's not any of that. It's a real internalized feeling of I am love, I am light, I am free, I am peace. I'll show you. What's Mr. Money? Well, no, I know what Mr. I really don't like showing things that aren't ready. If you understand what I'm about to say, with my sun being in my second house of Virgo, with Mars and Jupiter there also, and my Mercury being in retrograde in my first house at the 29th degree, I think we can. There's other planets and aspects there too, but we both can understand now. I don't want to show anything unless it's the final fucking product and it's really, really finished and polished and it's ready. Like it's ready. I do what I do was ready for the time that it was at. What's this one? But do you see, even that, when I got that one finished, it was finished for when it was finished. You know, I was happy with it then. Now, there's a lot of things that could be done with it. Absolutely, but even that feeling, I made this one when I was in a state of really coming to the grips of me being alone. It doesn't matter how many people you have around you. I don't think I need to elaborate when I say that we're all alone. We are all alone. That's it. We're alone in this. We come in by ourselves and we go by ourselves. We're all alone. And there's so much liberation within that fact too. How you can appreciate someone and an energy that you come across with in your day-to-day average life, or at least whenever. You know, it's like when you see a bird, you can go up to that bird and see its slick back hair, its polished beak, it's tied, done up in a nice Windsor knot, and it's ready for the day. You know you're not alone, but you know you're alone. There's things like that, and you come across energy like that that makes you understand that even when I'm sleeping, there's still someone else chipping away at the wood, chipping away at the stone, constructing the temple. And I know every day I wake up, there's more people coming to the grips that of the fact of this life isn't what they were told it was. That the freedom that everyone said that they would get from all the things that they are doing right now still has yet to come. And the only way that they're able to actually liberate themselves is from themselves. More and more, everyone is waking up and they're understanding the fact that no one is going to come and save them. That they're going to need to save themselves. And the funny thing is, they're not scared. These beautiful, righteous people, they're not scared to be alone in that fact of it's time to get the work done. The real work. Because it's not no one's gonna come and save me. It's I'm the only one that can save myself. And I trust my two hands. I trust my strength. I trust myself. And along that process, one can die and be reborn again. One can fall and hit their face and stand back up and keep on running again. I think we can do one more, right? I gave light. What's this? I think it's the same as I do with good. I don't want to show this, man. 333 hot mama. See, even though I'm discovering things about how the way you can use music as a form to just, you can use it as like a diary. With this one right now, the only thing that's coming to my mind when I'm listening to it is a longing for something. But what's the point in longing for anything when you already have everything that you'll need already? If you wanted something, you would already have it if you actually needed it, right? I understand the whole I need 10 grand by tonight, but is it really you need 10 grand by tonight, or is it do you need to sit next to a stream to hear the birds sing before they go to sleep, and even when they wake up to sing even more? You sitting there by the rock, hands sunken into the rocks, letting the earth take you. 100 grand, 10 grand, 1 million by tonight would be nice, yes, absolutely. But what about tomorrow? What about the day after that and the day after that? Because you are going to live after tomorrow, right? You will wake up in your bed the next day, right? The sun will rise again, right? What is epic? What is epic? Different. Fuck, so low. Oh my god. Fuck! Oh man, the words that were in there were off timing by a very significant amount. But goddamn, that rhythm is something else. That is something fucking else. That is epic. That is fucking epic. There is what I know. I sorted out the fucking words on it. I know I got it out. I know I wouldn't have finished this without finishing it. What the fuck is this? Papa Wowie. Where is it? Too repetitive. That it's sick. It is fucking sick, but it's like lacking depth. It's very good for what it is, but it's lacking depth. That's hard. I know there's only 16 seconds left. I could just finish it off, but no. I was listening to this, and I'm gonna use these on my paintings. When I make my next show and tell video, I'm gonna use these. I had this idea already. Look, show and tell beat 1 on my first fucking show and tell. I was gonna introduce my paintings with all of this music, but A, my paintings definitely were not at that level, and B, I think it's too much work. But who else is going to be doing any of this work? Who else is going to come and save me? Who else is going to come and, oh, don't worry, baby, it's okay, I'll do the work for you. You sit down and eat Doritos. You know what I mean? No one's going to do that, man. Do the shit, do the shit. What's this? Okay, that it's whoa. Okay, that if they had significant work on that could be whoa. I'm like starstruck. There's so much, like, it's like a gold mine right there. say that that's entirely bad. There's a lot of things that, yeah, but I just think it needs a different execution, different execution. Where is that one? I just wanna. The serpent. All that is mortal within. Okay, well, I can't find it. I know it's here somewhere, but there's still a lot more, a lot more that I can put on display. If you allow me to be vulnerable with you again, I'll be happy to. I'll be happy to, I guess. I'll see you when I see you.